switching over for a moment, we'll couple this in with New Mexico, but just talk about the Arizona assets at this point, where those slot in, maybe the status of some of the projects there as far as the breccia pipes go. There was some push politically, there was some push to set aside some lands in Arizona. And then, of course, I understand that there was a supporter in New Mexico with regards to this recent bill.
Right. One of the co-sponsor, of course, Barrasso in Wyoming has been a longtime supporter of the uranium industry, but also the co-sponsor from the Democrat side in New Mexico. The senator there was, a supporter of the bill as well, and a strong supporter of the enrichment facility down in southeast New Mexico. So that's, I think, at least a bit of a tailwind for us in New Mexico long term. Also a big advocate of First Nation or Aboriginal rights, so that should fit in as well. Like I said, we've got our work to cut out for us to do there, but we're committed to do it. And we view it as a 5-year process. So it's not something that we really see accelerating much or changing that timeline. We just got to stick to it, and I think things will fall into place. In terms of Arizona, those are conventional assets. They aren't amenable to in situ, at least not to current in situ technology. We don't view them as core assets, but we aren't in any sort of hurry to get rid of them. One of the things that we are looking into is through our 40% interest in Group 11, a private company that's looking into in situ alternate technologies of not only uranium but other metals. We're looking into, and by using new lixiviants or solutions to dissolve the metals underground. We are looking at doing some test work on the breccia pipes using different solutions that might make that ore amenable to ISR production, which would change the game on the high-grade breccia pipes considerably. Here again, that's just test work that we have planned. We do not see any conventional production in our future. As I mentioned, Energy Fuels has the White Mesa Mill and is the not only the dominant, but the only conventional processing plant in the U.S., and we think likely to remain that way for the foreseeable future. Our expertise has been designed through our plan to be focused on ISR. That's where we've had our success. That's where the bulk of our background is in terms of the staff and the guys on the board. So we don't see, with the possible exception of a breakthrough on the Group 11 technology, doing any production activities on the Arizona stuff, the breccia pipes. They're nice assets. They are permitted for exploration. They are discoveries made on several of them. We have a number of really good projects. I think 4 or 5 of them, I think, are outside of the withdrawal area, so they aren't affected by the land regulations. The rest of them are in areas that have been discussed for a relaxation of those restrictions, and obviously we're in favor of that. Whether it'll happen or not, I would have to say it's somewhat unlikely in the new administration. Don't know if Trump will get around to following through and relaxing those before he leaves, and if he does, I'm not sure how long that would hold in the new administration anyway. So we're sort of in a wait and see there. We're optimistic that we might make a breakthrough with the Group 11 process, which obviously would have immediate impacts to projects that are not in the impaired area or restricted area, but might also conceivably be enough to alter any opposition towards that, assuming we could show that there is an in situ means to produce there. So that addresses the Arizona projects. And then we do have some non-core assets in Utah that we've already begun talking to a couple of firms about taking on.